everyone. Today I'm here in a slightly different setting with a very special guest, Kat Von D.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Welcome to London.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's very exciting because Kat Von D Beauty is launching in the UK.
Yeah,
Do you feel like it's like finally?
Yeah,
it's here.
exciting. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to launch it here since we launched it in the US, but finding like the right partner was really important, and so
It's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is for me at least. But yeah, we've teamed up with Debenham, so I'm pretty excited about that, and just being able to be in the UK and in Ireland.
So how much thought sort of like went into the shade names? Did you have like anything already in mind, or did you sort of?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm creatively involved in the entire process, so it's everything from testing the shades to coming up with the concepts to packaging to artwork layout and shade names. I think naming the shades is probably like the fun part, because it's like you get to like name stuff after things that inspire you and things.
Was it quite hard as well though? Because there's like so many shade names already taken.
I mean, sometimes I think it's more. I mean, there are times when things just come really quickly and it's like you just know, and then there's other times where just I'm like up against deadlines and I have to like really sit there and think hard.
Yeah. What's kind of like the process in actually making the makeup?
I think for every different product requires like a different process. So we have different factories that specialize in different things. So sometimes there's a ton of revisions. Most of the time there's always revisions. I've never had it to where I have an idea, they come at me with like a formula that's like 100% ready to go. There's always notes and stuff.
Yeah.
But and then I test everything for a couple of months.
Do you get like covered in swatches like?
I actually like, physically wear it. Like I'll test it for it's interesting. Just like the more I learn about the process of making makeup, it's like the more you understand like how certain pigments distribute and how they like work on skin and all that stuff. So it's pretty exciting, yes.
I think something that a lot of people are really interested in is the fact that you're like very cruelty free and obviously vegan.
Yeah.
And I think you just announced that you're going to reformulate them to be 100% vegan, right?
Yeah, I mean now,
it must be pretty close already.
Yeah, the line is already like at 98% done. It's just like a matter of like two different shades that that we've been just trying to get accurate hues and shade matches. But yeah, so it's pretty exciting, and we live in a day where like the technology really lends itself to we don't really have to. There's no need for that.
Absolutely. How do you kind of ensure that everything is cruelty free?
Well, I mean, you look at you go through decks. I mean, for me, it's like I've learned, and we have a dictionary of all animal byproduct ingredients that have different names. It's just like sugar. There's just because it's not called sugar. There's so many like different dialects for ingredients, and so we just make sure that this certain list of animal-based products are not included, and that includes beeswax for me. Some vegans are like okay with beeswax, and for me, I just no need for it.
So I think that kind of the most kind of cult product is your Everlasting liquid lipstick. That's the one that it's been such a huge product for so long. I mean, I've been going to America for like 5 years, and I'm always like, I need bow and arrow, and it is not there.
Yeah.
So that's how it's super popular. But like, do you have a shade that you always reach for?
I mean, I think I have my go-tos that are kind of like my staples. Like I love Lolita. Lolita was actually one of the first 4 shades of lipstick that I ever created, and then I kind of tend to fluctuate between different shades of red. I love red lipstick.
Yeah, depending on how you feel, I suppose.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I kind of go between the two of those, like neutral and red.
So if you could recommend just one product, like a Kat Von D, like total newbie that's like, I don't know where to start.
I think it depends, because I think it's a personal preference thing, and that's one thing that I love about my line is that there's like that versatility. There's like a lot of different options. You don't necessarily have to dress like us, to wear it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's like, my mom wears the makeup and she's like regular normal lady, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So but that's the beauty of makeup in general, I think, is that you have that power to be able to like approach makeup in whichever way like fits you, But as far as like a newbie, I don't know. I mean,
this is a tricky question.
Yeah, like it just really all depends,
For sure.
But there's not one that I wouldn't recommend because I wear all my makeup every day.
Love that.
So,
every single one. Just go out and buy the whole range. So just to finish, what message would you give, like a message of empowerment, like kind of around makeup and women in general right now?
I don't know. I would
put you on the spot a little bit. I feel like I guess you kind of covered it a bit in that last point. Like makeup is really for everybody, all different. Like you don't have to necessarily fit into one certain subgenre to wear like a bright blue lipstick.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I think today, like with the success of like social media and stuff like that, it's good and bad. You know, I think that you're able to discover a lot of really great artists that might not necessarily be big.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
but nonetheless inspiring. And then at the same time, you have a lot of this like ideals of what beauty is. I mean, especially in the States, I see it all the time within the billboards and within like just, you know, the amount of selfies that there are, and it's like, and I don't hate it. I mean, I think it's whatever makes you happy, but I do question sometimes like intention behind things. You know, I think there's a lot of brands out there that promote changing who you are versus like accentuating who you are, and I think that that's, you know, my job is never to tell people that you're doing it wrong or that you should look a certain way. I think my message was just to be like, you know, it's not about the lipstick, you know, it's like about the person behind the lipstick. So, and it's important to hold on to that. So, you know, my idea of beautiful is probably a lot of people's idea of a nightmare, but and vice versa.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at the end of the day, I just think it's important, and I think as a woman, not just as a woman, but like just as human beings, like, you know, we put these like really big pressures on ourselves to be a certain way, or you know, look a certain way, or present ourselves. Yeah, you know, totally.
Box, yeah.
And it's like there's just no, I don't know, that stuff doesn't seem important to me. So yeah, I mean, it's been great to come out here and talk about makeup, and I am excited to give that accessibility to people. But at the end of the day, like, I don't care if people buy my makeup or not. I just want them to be happy in their own skin. You know?
Ah,
and then if you
love that.
wear some purple lipstick and it makes you feel good, that's just icing on the
feel
cake,
great,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
To
Yeah,
me
you're awesome.
today.
You're so beautiful. It's crazy.
Oh, please, come on. I'm sat next to you. Come on. Well, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And of course, check out Kat Von D Beauty, which is going to launch in the UK.
Yay,
yes,
finally!
I no longer have to fly to LA to get it.
Yeah,
But I'm going to do that anyway, let's be honest. Bye.
Awesome, bye.